Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today really what I wanted to kind of cover is why we started a second channel, which is called On the Homestead. Well, for those of you who have been following my other channel at Just Living, we are transitioning to find property in Kentucky, and kind of the whole out view of the channel is to take you guys from beginning till we actually find the property, our forever property. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about and kind of show you where we're headed and where we're at right now in the steps of becoming property owners and finding our forever property. So we got laid off, so I need to kind of backtrack a little bit. So for the past 2 years, we have really thought about it and thought about it hard about becoming more sustainable, more reliable on ourselves as far as growing food, doing more things for ourselves, that sort of thing. So we love to garden. I love being out in the country. I don't really want any neighbors anymore, and we want to be very self-sufficient. Make no mistake in that. That's probably our number one, and we want to do it debt-free. So January, this past, well, actually, let me scroll back a little bit farther. So last is almost 2 years. In October is when we started paying some things down, trying to get debt free. So this past winter, a lot of things kind of fell in place for us as far as paying things down, getting things in order. So when the corona hit in March, we were prepared, guys. We were very prepared. So we had, I had a couple side jobs. We put a fence in for a friend of ours, which that gave us almost, I want to say $1,700 for the two of us. Me and Alicia built this fence together for our lady friend and her husband. So that right there is what, $3,500 in our pocket. So we had that stream of income coming in as well. We also had dividends from some other stuff too. So come when we actually got laid off too in March. So that really was the start of jump starting a lot of payments. So I had been making double payments on the Rogue. So we actually paid the Rogue off. We paid the hot tub off. A bunch of other stuff. So when we got that good unemployment corona money, that extra $600, I paid another credit card debt off. And wow. So now it is September, and my portion of my debt is gone, which is really good. I mean, that sets us up to start saving, which since we went back to work, we have not been able to save a whole lot because we wanted to make sure that we were prepared as far as getting the products that we needed just in case something happened, because it was very touch and go. You couldn't find toilet paper and all kinds of stuff, right? So now we're back to work. Things are in order. We're getting our pantry. We're starting to can some goods and stuff. So the process of finding your forever property, number one, should always be paying down debt, which I talked to my VA representative. I'm going to try and get a VA loan, which he says no problem. We just really needed to pay the 2 or 3 things that I had outstanding off. So that is done. So Tom, he's like, oh, you guys are on the fast track, you know. But with a VA loan, you do not have to have a down payment. So we're good there. But the big kicker of it all is we want to go into buying our forever property pretty much debt free. Now, if we have to get a loan for partial of the property, that's fine, but we want to make sure that we pay it off right away. So your first step is always to pay your debt down to be in a better position to get better interest rates and that type of thing if need be. And then the second thing is to start saving. So the big kicker is saving. How much do you want to put down? And like Tom, he talked to us, how much, I mean, be realistic. If you make $40,000 or $45,000 a year, you want to try and save between 10 and 30% of that salary. It's very hard to do, but if you live frugal a little bit and you don't really have a lot of debt, it can be done. So yeah, and so that's kind of one of the major components. When we bought this property here, we were very fortunate. We were able to save $20,000. We put that down on our house, and we got a 20-year mortgage. So we only owe, gosh, now we've been here going on 10 years, so we only owe, and we've been making extra payments, about 9 years left. So this property is in great financial stepping stones to be put that little nest egg once we get our other property down in Kentucky. So I just kind of really wanted to take you guys on the journey with us, and that's really what this channel is going to be about. We are going to take you guys through the whole process from start to finish, savings, when we go talk to the loan officer, how that's going to be, how it's going to work, everything, looking for properties, what we want versus what our needs are, and we want to put all that information on this channel for you guys, because the name of the channel is On the Homestead. So it's gonna have everything on it, guys, everything that you can imagine, really, that we've been working up for all these years. So I just wanted to do an intro video so that you guys understand what the channel is going to be about and the journey to get there. So it may be a little boring in the beginning until we actually start looking for property. So we are looking for property. Our goal is to aim in April. So we're not that far away, guys. We really aren't. So we have a couple more things to button down, savings a little bit too, and then we're going to be golden. Actually, we've been trying to clean the house out and stuff like that, doing some repairs on this house because, you know, we're going to be selling this house too. So we want to make sure that everything is in great order. But that's the channel in a nutshell, guys. I hope you come along, and I hope you'll be willing to really get excited with us on our next journey. So yeah, lots to come, and just throwing that out there. So we'll see you on the next one, guys, and thanks for watching.